Hey everyone, welcome back to this YouTube channel. My name is Gulshan and I help you speak English fluently. Today in this video, I'll tell you why 99.99% of the people who start learning this language quit in the first 3 months. That is the reason I am making this video. And let me tell you that this is the third day of 30-day practice with me English challenge, where I am explaining things in very easy manner in this language. Okay, and the videos that I am doing these days are unscripted videos. Means before, when I used to make a video, I had a script with me all the time ready, but in today's video I have no script with me and I'm speaking English non-stop and without script. And the reason I have started doing this kind of series is because I wanted to become a confident plus fluent speaker. I wanted to speak this language in front of thousands of people in like one day, and that is what motivated me to make unscripted videos. Because when I will be on the stage, I will be getting quick questions, and in order to be instant in this language, in order to answer quickly, I needed to be spontaneous. Means I needed to master this English, like this language. And the way I'm going to master this language is when I speak this language and when I will make this kind of video where I have no scripts. So okay, let's get to the point straight. The reason why 99.99% of the people quit before they see any result is because they are afraid of looking stupid in front of people. And why that? Because they make mistakes in the process, and they are generally afraid of making mistakes. They don't want to make mistakes and still want to become a fluent speaker. This is not possible. You want to become a fluent speaker, but on the other hand, you don't want to make mistakes. Like learning a language or learning anything new, any skill involves making mistakes. Let's say you are learning how to play a guitar. You will make mistakes. You will press the wrong buttons, the wrong chords. Okay? So what I am trying to say here is that you will go through that phase of trial and error in order to learn a new skill, and you are going to suck for the first time. No matter what you are doing, no matter if you are starting a business, you are learning a new skill, you will suck. And every expert that you see around you, every expert that you see in any field were once beginner, and you are beginner and you don't want to make mistakes. Sorry, but you are never going to make it happen. You are never going to learn this language. Sorry for the cough. Okay, so generally what I want you to do here is, let me talk about my story. Let me tell you a little story of mine about how I became a fluent speaker, how I learned to articulate my thoughts in English. When I started learning this language and when I started making mistakes, people around me laughed at me. People around me sometimes said, you know, this guy is never going to do something significant in his life, never going to do anything worthwhile. And I said okay. And at the same time, I was reading a book named Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Malaz. That book taught me one thing: if you want to become like anybody, first you need to correct the self-image. Let's say you want to become a fluent speaker. First of all, you need to see yourself as a fluent speaker. Whether you need to, it doesn't matter you are a fluent speaker or not, you need to see yourself, you need to position yourself as a fluent speaker, and your mind will see that as reality. The most interesting part of your mind is that your mind cannot tell the difference between what is real and what is imagined. Your mind can't tell the difference between what is, if you imagine something vividly and like your mind will accept that thing as a reality. Okay, so that's what I did to myself. I just imagine myself as a fluent speaker, and I used to imagine that every single day. Like I was on the stage, I was giving a speech in English, and lots of people were listening to me and clapping for me. And I think that is the reason I have become able to speak this language fluently. And one more thing that I started this video with is, you shouldn't be afraid of making mistakes. It is a way of learning a language. Okay, so I must insist you to make mistakes deliberately. Sometimes make mistakes, who cares? You are going to die one day, including me. If you mind that, I am also going to die, and in the end nothing matters, nothing. So it's a small language, like it's a very easy language to learn. Let me tell you who I am now. I should have talked about me in the first phase of this video, like, but who cares? Let me tell you that I come from a Hindi medium background. If you are new here, if you're someone watching my video for the first time, let me tell you that I have learned this language from zero, and I started learning this language in 2021, and till 2023 I was not able to speak even a single sentence in this language. But I became consistent from 2023, and as a result I am expressing my thoughts, I am expressing my ideas clearly in this language. And the reason I have become this fluent is because I was consistent. I didn't afraid of making mistakes. I was like, I kept going despite people laughed at me, and that is what I want you to be. If you want to articulate your thoughts very well in this language, if you want to be confident while speaking in this language, you need to go through trial and error phase, you need to go through making mistake phase, and that's how you are going to become a fluent speaker. This would be my message. Okay, and I can guarantee you, by 30th day I'll make you a confident speaker plus fluent speaker in this language. And one thing, like one favor that you can do for me is, I want you to upload one video on YouTube recording yourself. Like I want you to record yourself speaking in this language, and I want you to upload that video on YouTube, on Instagram, like whichever platform you want to upload on. And that way you are going to build confidence in the way. Okay, that's what made me a confident speaker. This is what I wanted to tell you. Don't afraid of making mistakes. Making mistakes can be a great way of learning something new. You are learning, so you will make mistakes. So okay, बहुत ज्ञान हो गया. If you found this video to be helpful, I want you to hit the like button, and I also want you to subscribe to this YouTube channel because it motivates me to make more videos. Plus it helps me grow this channel. Okay, so I hope you will subscribe to this YouTube channel.